Hi, guys.
Hello. Surprise, we're live.
Surprise, we're live. Don't worry. Everything's just fine. What are you doing? Who are you wooing? What are you romancing?
Well, I don't have a romance yet. We were actually, because I was talking to my chat earlier, and then we were talking about, we were going to ask you, besides the ones that you voice, which ones are your favorite?
Let me guide you. What kind of experience do you want to have? Like, are you looking for something funny, sexy, challenging, cozy? What kind of vibes does chat want? I don't know.
Yeah, chat. What kind of which one do you want?
Oh my God. Have you met your Dirty Laundry yet?
I did. I met them in the demo.
You met them in the demo.
Yeah, but
okay.
I because I wanted to see, because I really enjoyed how you guys did the whole like trigger warning stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I was like, that was a very clever way of doing it. Because I say it again.
Have you met the Hanks yet?
No.
Okay, great. Why don't you go meet me? That seems the most apropos. Why don't you meet me? So go. There are hangers. There are hangers in any of your closets or in the laundry room.
Okay.
It's totally up to you. Go hang with the Hanks. It's a little
hangers
silly.
It is.
5 handsome himbos in colorful.
Wait, do you voice all 5 of them?
Flexing and
Surprise! You got 5 of me. Take that.
amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to
Same
buzz with
voice,
excitement,
all slightly different
speaking in
personalities.
rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it!
What in the world?
Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company.
Enjoy.
Some real fine
Very
company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
This is perfect.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm gonna say all good fam.
Word.
I'm just gonna say, are you flirting with
Hell
me?
yeah, you're a snack, baby.
Oh, well, see, this is better because the magnifying glass said I wasn't sexy earlier, so
Oh,
this
no,
makes me
it
feel
hurts,
better.
Hurts
Don't
your
mind me coming
feelings
through.
for sure.
Because you also like voiced it like Michelangelo too, right?
Right. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I did him in a video, and I think one of the most recent video games. It was a lot of fun. These guys definitely have Michelangelo bro vibes for sure.
Yeah. So did you,
It's so funny.
for this, did
Yeah,
you
go
do
ahead.
like callbacks for like things that like roles that people previously played?
The
In what
Hanks
way?
all
I need help
stand
with
in
that.
formation,
Like, is
each
there
of them
like
striking a
Easter
unique
egg in the
pose as they
casting?
introduce
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, of
Give them
course.
distinct
So the
feeling, they do this
fireplace. Have you met the fireplace yet?
No, I haven't.
Great
Hank
Easter egg
number 1.
casting. Let's see.
Hank number 2.
Well, yeah, there's tons of that throughout the game.
Hank number
Who else
3.
is really on the nose? I'm trying to think.
I'm Hank number 4.
Well, I mean, yeah, Matt Mercer is the D20. That
Yeah.
makes sense, right? Yeah, of course. Board games is consummate rules expert Brennan Lee Mulligan from Dropout and
Brought to
Dimension
you by
20.
Red Bull.
So yeah, definitely we put a lot of thought into not only who would be best for the role, but who would like fit in that spot, you know?
Awesome. So like, say like somebody picks Hanks, do you date all of them at the same time, or do you have to
You
pick
are-
and choose? Or you're not gonna
You
tell
are
me?
You are currently dating all of the Hanks at once. That said, there might be some
Hank
more
number
deeper
1.
experiences than others, one could say, I would say.
Huh.
I'm Hank number 2.
Yes.
I'm Hank number
Do you get to
3.
like pick, or is it just like one is already set in stone?
It's all or nothing with the Hanks,
Hank
baby.
number 4.
All or nothing.
And I'm Hank number 5.
That's
We're
great.
the Hanks. Brought to you by Red Bull.
Founded by
We're
Red
not-
Bull?
Yeah, of course. It's Red Bull. all of everything that we have in the game, all of the cultural references have a one-for-one thing-based equivalent. So you're never gonna hear us talk like the lore of our world is they all live in their own thing-based world that is a direct mirror to ours.
Okay.
So So like Hoover is a fan of like baseball, right?
Huh?
So his favorite team isn't the Yankees, it's the Hankies. So
I get
so everything has so Red Bull is our energy sports sponsor in this universe.
Yeah. So what actually got why a dating sim? I guess I'm wondering.
Good question. We knew we were gonna make a game, right? Like we were like, we're gonna make a game. It's our first game. We're not programmers. Like, what kind of game do we want to be? We're gonna have to lean into something that is, what's the word? A narrative heavy. And we wanted to do something that was could be comedy, but also heartfelt and tell a great story. So we just knew that that possibly like a banger dating sim could be right in our pocket. So yeah, that's how we decided.
That's awesome. Yeah, because like my community and I love doing date sims, so it's just like, oh, this is perfect. And then like we found just like the history about it and who was involved and everything that's going on, and we've just been calling like all the voice actors as like the Avengers of voice actors in this game.
It is very much that way, right? It does feel that way. That cast, when you look at it typed out, feels insane. Just absolutely wild. That's real.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually
Velvet was wondering how was it like having to schedule so many well-known voice actors.
IQ slaps, bro.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it was just a phone call, right? Like you know, you have to call up the most famous voice actors in the world, and be like, hey, Troy Baker, do you want to come be a treadmill? And then
We
they
talked to him earlier.
I was like, what are we talking about here, bro? So, you know, some of it was a hard sell, some of it was easy, but I think the thing is like everybody just wanted to come in and play. So, yeah, it was the best. Scheduling's hard, but actually like setting it up is like the best.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I'm glad
that's
it's
cool.
finally launching, because I was like, I've always talked about this, so it's like having it actually be out. Like I've had people come in and be like, oh, I can't wait, I played the demo and I did this and this and this and this. I was like, oh, okay, are you gonna save anything for the game?
Yeah, launch day is wild. We have people that have played the demo for like 20 plus hours, and like I get the like desire to want to do that because you want to see everything, but it's like, oh man, your saves don't transfer. Like,
Yeah.
like but listen, our game is meant to be replayed, so maybe that's for the better, you know?
Yeah, because it was one of these games where it's just like, I know that I was gonna like it because it's like dating sim and a great cast. And then I did on my, because I have 2 different YouTube channels, and my second one is just like very small, and it's just I upload all my playthroughs. All of a sudden the video for this was like 10,000 views. I was like, what? I was like, I'm not the only weird person that's like really excited for this game. And they're like, oh, go look at this and this and this. I'm like, I want to wait.
You know what's wild is the TikTok. TikTok is just like, you can't get away from it. And I know it's in my For You for a reason, but like we have tens of millions of clippable views on TikTok. It's wild. So anyway.
That's why we get so many free Red Bulls.
That's really cool. I'm so excited. If this is your first game you've done, yeah?
Yeah, and I definitely don't think it will be our last. It's really been an awesome experience, and it's feeling successful today. So I mean, I don't know what more could you ask for?
Yeah, hopefully it continues to be awesome. I mean, we've been enjoying it so far. So now it's just
that is all I want to hear is that people were having fun. That's why we made it. Like, I've been an entertainer my whole life. All I want to do is create stuff that brings people joy. That's the best.
Is there like obviously this game's made to replayed, and then we've been getting like the text messages from like, oh no, we know the glasses and stuff. Is there like a set so there's like a story in between all of you going around dating everything?
Yeah, it's slowly unfolding via your Discord and the outside world. So there is more to
every story,
experience
they've always got our
in that
backs.
way. The mainline story is happening that way.
We high-key love it all, homie.
Is there like a
And
set
there's-
like amount of hours it takes to get from the beginning, and it's just like forever? We're gonna be playing
No.
Date Everything for years.
Well, listen, I'm being real now. I told you people are playing 20 hours on the demo. There was only like 65% of the characters available in the demo, and you can only go on like 2 dates with them because there's only 2 days.
Yeah.
And your average character takes anywhere between 3 to 7 or 8 like dates before you can get a relationship status with them. So we're anticipating like for a regular player, maybe 40 hours for their first playthrough.
Well, we hang
And
around
that's not
most
even
days,
like really
but when
dating
the conditions are
everything.
right, we
It's
love
just
getting
kind of
out
like
of
when
the
they
closet.
feel like they want to end. And streamers, it's slower because streamers like want to talk with chat and they want to listen to all the audience. So like, yeah, theoretically, you could play for 60, 70 hours if you wanted to date everything or more. And that's only one playthrough. That's only getting one ending with each character. You can't get all the collectibles on one playthrough.
Speaking of
It's a
which,
massive game. It's 1.6 million words long. It's 70,000 voice lines. It's a huge
That's
game.
so cool.
Yeah.
Mai says, is the outside story completed in a single playthrough, or is the meta story across multiple?
we were just about to head out for a
No,
little
the
hang
meta
gliding.
story, the overarching story you can finish in your first playthrough, and you should finish in your first playthrough. Absolutely.
It's just
And
like hang
it will
gliding,
also
but with
unlock a
us.
key mechanic. I don't know how much I want to give away. I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep it very
No.
vague. After you have successfully dated 50 characters, a whole
What do
new
you think?
in-game mechanic will unlock.
Oh,
And,
wow.
And it
Wanna
fully
come?
changes the game,
High-key
like, and the
slaps,
endings
homie?
that you can
You
get.
in?
So if you're feeling like, oh, I got all 50 endings that maybe I wanted or whatever, or I got 40 and I'm feeling pretty good about it,
Can be if you
I would
want it to
highly
be.
suggest to continue to play, even if you hate these characters. Make them hate you. It doesn't matter.
I know.
If
I
you get a
want
character-
to make someone
yeah.
hate me.
You can. You can pick a character you really don't like and be like, well, get out of here. I don't like you either. Make them hate you. That's how you play the game, whatever you
What do you
want.
say?
Maggie's on my list because she didn't say I was sexy. She embarrassed me in front of chat.
No! Oh no! No, not Maggie. Come on, you need her. You need her. She loves you. She's your clue giver. Don't mess with her.
Is there
Hate you.
is there anything that like you wish you possibly could have fit in here, or like I saw that there's like DLC in the Steam store, but do you plan on like adding more dateable things, or you're just like there's enough?
We can't even. We've already done such numbers where our publisher is asking us about DLC, and I don't know, man. We got everything that we wanted, and it was such a battle. It was there was scope creep. Like the game just kept
You're
getting
one
bigger and
adventurous
bigger and
spirit.
bigger, and like it's part of why it took so long. Part of why we had to delay and all this stuff. But we got in everything that we wanted, and
We love it.
you know, I'm not saying no to DLC. I think like you can let your imagination run wild where
Epic.
DLC would go.
Just remember,
Yeah.
stay focused
but,
and trust the wind.
I feel like if this world continues, I would love to do like a full-length sequel and spend some real time on it and polish up all the stuff that we
Hold on
learned
to me.
in
Real
making
tight.
this game.
So what were like some of the challenges that you faced just making the game, other than like obviously it was supposed to come out in February, but then it got delayed, besides stuff like that?
It was supposed to come out in October before it was supposed to
Oh,
come
was
out in
it really?
February. Oh yeah, we were delayed twice, not
Don't worry,
thrice, but
we'll
twice.
shred in thermals, no time.
Yeah, man, what to say?
Get ready to
Everything.
soar, house homie.
I learned how to make a video game, and from Ray and I had zero experience. Neither did our production staff. I mean, like the people that we hired saved us, and we all learned how to do it together. So it was the single hardest thing I've ever done in the entertainment industry, and we heard the term from other devs, to ship a game at all is a miracle. And I thought that was like an overblown statement. It's true. It's true. Especially one of this size. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, we learned everything. We learned how to organize, how to code, how to do finances, how to manage a team of 45. What our peak, our team was last summer. It's crazy.
That's a nice, decent size.
If you count all of the writers and programmers and art staff and contractors that we had working on the game at our peak, it was around there. It was around 45 people, and when we were like at full capacity. That doesn't count like the voice actors and the people in the studio and all the other like support staff that helped make the stuff. So yeah, this is a very big little game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So were the voice actors able to improvise anything, or was it just that they all go by the script?
Not much. Because it's a video game, you don't have quite as much freedom to improvise because everything does something. But some people did and absolutely colored the way these characters play. One in particular is a secret character played by Dana Snyder. Dana Snyder was Master Shake in Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Grandma and Squidbillies, like just this hilarious voice actor. And they just came in and started riffing and were just giving us gold on every take, improv. So I had to call Ray halfway through that session that I was directing. I was like, hey dude, I got good news and bad news. I was like, Dana is in here chopping it up, giving us gold. I was like, you're gonna have to keep 90% of it, and you're gonna have to write 400 new lines and make it work because it's too freaking funny. So yeah, it was wild.
So how do you unlock secret characters? It's like, what? I was like, there's secret characters.
There's plenty. Let me see if I can. You're not screen sharing, so
I'm by the fireplace.
Okay. I don't want to know how much I want to give away totally. Let me see. Where are you at? What time of day is it? Oh, I see now.
Midday,
I'm gonna hop in chat a little bit. Let me just say this. Go over to the thermostat on the wall. Take your date aviators off, and it's in the hallway by the front door.
Okay.
And then I think if you click that to cool, maybe. If you just click on it, it'll switch
I would
to
have
cool.
never in my life would have switched something. Did it? Because I just was wearing my glasses.
If you're gonna want to find the secret characters, you're gonna need to poke around for sure. Like, yeah. Like, you won't be able to get to the dishware in the closets or in the cabinets unless you unlock the cabinets. So yeah, it's pretty wild. All right, go start looking up at your air vents around the house. So they're all over. Put your glasses back on, or on, yeah.
Yeah.
I think on.
Okay. And so it's
there
it's
you
the
go.
breeze.
Oh wow, it's first one. I'm gonna hit you with. I'm gonna hit you with the secret character.
Oh, it left. Yeah.
Oh, it moved. Oh,
now I gotta find it.
You gotta go find her. Yeah, you got them all over the place.
Uh-huh.
Not there. No, it's to the left. You missed it.
Did I?
It's gone. Yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah.
my one chance. It's ruined. I had it too. Okay, at least I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
No, that's.
Oh, she's back. She's back.
She?
I think she's back. Yeah. Go back. Oh no, go
Where's
back to where
she?
you were in the living
Well,
room.
I don't know.
No, in the living room. The living room. That's not your living room. That's your bathroom.
You're delayed.
There you go. I think it's blowing, right? Oh, you're
No, it's not
delayed.
blowing.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's
because
not
if I
blowing
screen
anymore?
share, my stream will just blow up. So I'm like,
I know that's why you're not doing it. No worries.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta open these doors.
Are you still on cooling? I think you are.
I should be.
There's also ones upstairs. Yeah.
Okay. How is there not one inside the gymnasium thing? Okay.
I think there is.
I didn't see it.
There's not one in the middle of the room. Oh, there's one in the bathroom.
Oh, there is one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
She is
where.
sneaky.
She is sneaky. Yeah, it's RTG. She or RNG. She pops up.
On my
Yeah,
one
just keep-
chance.
It's all right. Here, I have a fun one. We'll do a quick one really quick. Turn
Okay.
around. This is kind of secret. Go back upstairs and look at that blank wall at the top of your stairs.
Okay.
You're still in it for the air.
Yeah, I'm still looking. Oh, this wall here. Okay.
That's
I'm doing
sort of
it.
secret-ish. Yeah, go for it.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well,
Oh, commercial.
Wall of muscles standing before you.
You got an
It is
ad.
comforting to know the walls of your
I got an ad. I need a sub. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you
got an
for
ad.
supporting my Twitch ad.
Hold on. Here, I'll do this. Let me see. Oh my
It's-
God,
it's
I
funny.
Can't believe.
The funny thing is, it's kind of semi-related to you as just a voice actor. The one
Yeah.
time I was playing Final Fantasy 15, and I was walking around looking for the wedding dress in the window, and as soon as I got it, everybody got an ad.
Oh no!
My mod gifted you a sub.
Wait, okay, and I fixed it too. Here. Turnabout's fair play. Here, that's what
Oh, thank you so much.
yeah, that's for
So it's like every time I get to a point, it's like an ad appears. I was like, well, thanks for
Yep,
watching.
brutal.
He just said his name is Wallace.
His name is Wallace.
The names that like did you and Ray come up with the names, or was it like your writing team?
For the most part, it was me, Ray, and Max. Max is our third executive producer on this, and he was a lot more heavily involved in the early stages of
Gloria's eyes
planning and
widen.
everything. But
Hands in close,
yeah, a lot of these
towering
characters have
over you.
iterated, but Wallace has always been the wall for a long time.
Ah. And my mod is always the one that always points out who voice actors are. So this is Ray Chase, this wall.
It is the lead designer on this game.
I was talking to my chat earlier, and we were just waiting for the next convention for people to just cosplay all these designs, because the designs are absolutely gorgeous.
It's on
beams at you,
TikTok
a flash
already.
spreading across
There's
his
a
Really?
couple there's a couple Harpers. Yeah, we had our cast party last week, and the pictures just came back, so I'm sure cast will be sharing it. But we brought in a couple of cosplayers, and Marisha Ray, who plays Beverly. We built her cosplay out for her, and then our cosplayers at the door we had a Dolly Dust Bunny and a Timothy timepiece, and it looks great. Congratulations on falling in love with Wallace, by the way.
Wait, you tricked me to be in love?
Got him.
Oh, lordy, I'm in love with the wall.
No, I'm gonna let you know there are a lot of. Oh, you got yourself little points too.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now
Let me
lovers.
see.
His
How to
gaze
say.
settles on you.
Most
with tenderness.
relationship statuses, when you get
His
them, are
drywall
final.
heart beats only
Right?
for
They're
you.
final?
We want,
You live
Yeah.
ever after.
we want you to feel like your choices matter.
Yes, just that quickly.
I love the way your sub goals just exploded out of Wallace's chest. That was amazing. That was clippable to me. That was like the sexiest emote I've ever seen. But then, I've got one for you.
Okay.
Do you, here, okay, secret characters. I'm trying to help you here. These are all, none of these are anything that hasn't been revealed on TikTok and stuff.
Okay.
Go downstairs into the kitchen
Okay.
and see if you can talk to the cook.
Wait, she's here.
Oh, quick! Never mind. Get your hair on. Hurry before she goes away. Come on.
It's not working. Okay.
The very air
Oh my gosh, she's
Faster,
pretty.
closer. There you go.
She's so
Oh, it's
pretty.
scary.
Yes, you can flirt with air. I'm just gonna be forward. I'm already dating a wall, apparently, or a wall's in love with me.
That's what I get for having a mechanical keyboard.
She seems upset.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I just
I
said
am
she was
Aaron.
sexy, and I'm the air that I
Oh.
breathe.
Oh, come on.
I was being forward. The wall did
I
this
know,
to me.
It's your fault you fell too far for the wall. There is definitely you have to think about these people these items when you first encounter them and what state that they're in. Not everybody's down to clown right away, and we are also very much not like a kindness token dating sim, right? Like just being nice to everybody or like following along with their interests isn't always going to work for you by design. You got to really listen to them because sometimes they're like real people. They're not even in the best headspace for themselves. So if you're just like doing what they're doing, you need to like figure out how to manage it, right? There are some people in this game when you meet them, they're in a really tough spot in their lives, and you got to decide what the best way to is. Being brutally honest the best choice? Not always, but is trying to find a way to help them into a better scenario maybe the way? So there are tons of different ways to do it. Yeah.
That's definitely different than most dating sims, because the ones you're like, well, obviously this is the clear choice.
Sometimes we have that. Sometimes it's like, oh, here's a horny character and they want me to be horny back. Easy, done.
Yeah.
You know, that's still fun. Yeah. But it also is the easy path. And we reward in this game the path less taken, for sure. There in the form of some scenes and experiences you might not get otherwise. So.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah.
I'm definitely now not going to say I like having you inside me to her, because she didn't like my other option.
I do not care what you think.
Oh, she doesn't care!
You mean very little to me, human. In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to
one of your in chat you said, not Robbie and team making this like real dating. That is our goal. We wanted to make a dating sim. Like, would you, if you didn't get married right away, would you possibly go on 100 dates in your life, or dated 100 different people?
Would not have been
I don't know,
maybe.
So we try to condense an entire lifetime of dating into about 50 hours of gameplay. So that's what we're shooting for.
Real life experience.
Real people. That's the plan.
I shift with the wind.
Just happen to be an inanimate object.
I shield this rock.
Yeah, we can look past that. We all like our little anime waifus and husbandos anyway.
Sure.
Oh, I don't have any poise. I don't have any stats, to be honest. We just started.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
I have never thought of you.
Okay, she's definitely hard to get. Okay, we'll see. Now I gotta go to bed, and then I was gonna go to the original one, but I had to catch her because I missed her last time.
So I'll give you a hint. If you'd like to be scared, but don't do it now. If you like to be scared, figure out a way to drink coffee at midnight, right before you go to bed.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what else? What other clues could I give you? I'll wait and give you this one for when I leave.
Okay.
And I'll watch you snoop around because I don't want a backseat game too much.
No worries.
What are you vibing on? Who do you want to talk to? You want to talk to
I don't know. Now I'm just going around clicking things without my glasses because
it's fun, right?
I was like, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, open up take them off and open up the cabinet.
Yeah, now I can talk to the cereal.
I think that's locked. Yeah, you can talk to the cereal, but you can also talk to the dishes on the other side of the cabinet. Talk about a voice. Oh, put a voice for the dishes.
A tall, statuesque man
Are the dishes
with his
you?
back turned to you.
No.
The dishes.
Okay. I was like,
on the table in front of him.
Come on now. Come on, I'm not that conceited. Give me a break. You know what's a horrible character that's very fun? One of the closest things we have to a villain is the oh no, you're in it. Nope, you're in it. Never mind.
Oh. Okay.
What a voice.
He didn't even say anything to me. Oh my god. I just rejected immediately. I mean, that's fair, I guess. You knew that would happen. That's why you said, what a voice. He didn't have one. He didn't speak to me.
I'm on stream delay. I just saw it.
He just rejected me.
Dude, he tipped so hard. That's hilarious.
We'll never know.
The dishwasher is a horrifying character that I love much.
When we played the demo, I was like, I have one more charge left, you guys. And I talked to the dishwasher and I was like,
you used it on
I
Dishy?
can't believe this was my choice. I was so mad.
Boy. That's rough. That's rough justice.
Yeah, see, now I'm just gonna open everything in my house because I didn't even think about doing that.
You're gonna be one of those people with all their drawers open.
Yes.
Oh man.
Refrigerator can't eat in there.
Yeah. Are
So
you
is
having
it-
decision paralysis?
I am.
Yeah, it's tough, right?
So it's like, so last time I talked to the toilet, which is Jean-Loup. So are the toilets that someone was like, oh, what kind of toilet is? I was like, he's a French rapper. And they're like, what? I was like, just trust me.
Just listen. Just listen.
But is the toilet the same as the one upstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Both toilets are all toilets.
Oh, okay.
Much like Dorian, if you click on the other toilet, it will still be Jean-Loup.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Ooh.
to...
You want a darker storyline? What do you want? I can help you. I can guide you. What are
Chat,
you feeling?
what do you guys feel like? What do you guys want to see? Something dark? Something...
We can get some drama going in this for sure.
There's so many options. Dark and serious.
Dark and serious. All right, then I would say if you want to start walking down a dark and serious path, that's a really cool storyline. Try and find your smoke alarm.
My smoke alarm? So any of them or is this...
I think there's only one. I
Okay.
don't remember where they ended up, but yeah.
And then Ash like, I want a cheerful date. Nope, too late, Ash.
You can have a cheerful date if you want to. He says probably after the fact.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
Oh, I think I lost your sound.
Oh no.
Or you're just enjoying the story.
I am.
You're just enjoying
I'm
the
just
story. There you
vibing.
go.
Now that you told me that like my choices are not like just like generic choices, and I'm like, she's gonna leave me too, like the dishes.
Man, those dishes dipped out hard on you. That was pretty funny.
See that?
Just flew away.
Yeah, the bleep is like the funny thing, since it's a smoke detector. You like that she's the only censored
Whoops.
one? I mean, I guess that's
I
fair.
might be a little
I've been cursed at. I've been called so many things today.
True. It's true.
Did they add
Blessed
like little
silence.
sound effects of
Finally
fire alarms
hear
in the
yourself
music
think
track?
again.
Oh yeah, so that each character has their own unique theme, and they're absolutely individual themes that are based around the thing. So our composer Garrett did real life Foley, so lots of the times you'll hear like a sound that sounds like the thumping
It's
of
a
a dryer, and that's the
secret
bass drum in the track and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's called content aware.
And then of course the
It goes off whenever
farting
I have the feeling that
for
something a
Jean-Loup
little
was all recorded
off-kilter
live.
might happen.
I'm kidding. Sorry, Garrett. Garrett, that's not true. That's not true, Garrett.
Oh, okay. That would have been an awesome recording session that no one wants to be
please.
in the booth.
No one was there for it.
It gives you
Oh,
the
good
chance
ear.
to
That
see
is
this
Erica
table
Mendez.
might
Nice
be
work,
someone you might want to
Winston. Gets a
skip
good ear.
due to content concerns.
I love people who tune into it, like calling these
If
out.
you're worried
Yeah.
that you might miss out on points,
Yeah,
or
it's
stuff,
actually
don't
like
be a
even
douchey
before
amateur.
this game, that's literally our thing that we do here. Is
Oh,
we
yeah?
we always play things in dubs, and we're like, wait, we know this voice. Who is this voice? Who is this person? So it's just always been a game. So like this is like the treasure trove of this community.
perfect.
Just be like, oh, who is this? Who's this one? Yeah, I just love the content. It's like just a part of the game, and it's very cute the way that it's done.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I told my community, I was like, I'm going through all the stories, but I was like, it's good for the people that, don't want to deal with that. And I like, because I did it with the dirty laundry and stuff, so it was cool that there's like the breakup when you decide to turn on the filter. It was like, that's really cute. And then she went clingy on me.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Well, it's
back to
also
it.
we didn't realize how
What's that?
we did that
Couldn't
for
hear
our
you for a sec.
players, but we
Oh,
also didn't
at
realize
your
what a
service.
powerful tool it would be for streamers. So that was just like really, really, really cool to see, because
Yeah.
it gives the chat some agency, and it makes it easier for the streamer to figure out. So
Yeah.
But also some people have just been like, no, do it all. Get it. So we're like, all right, fine.
Yeah, but at least it's like people are aware. It's like, okay, well, it seems like what's going to be happening. So if you do need to step away, then so on and so forth, versus just throwing in stuff. You're like, oh, I was not prepared or ready for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we didn't want to shy away from those topics in creating a game like this at all. So so we really just we really leaned into it, but gave the audience a chance to know what they're talking about.
You see,
yeah,
I'm
that's
here
very
to protect the house
considerate.
from fire.
Especially since you said it's a
Take a
real
look
life
around
dating
you at
experience.
everything
Well, yeah, sometimes I wish there were some content warnings on people I've met in my life, but
If we're not careful,
not in real life.
Like, where is Skylar when we need her?
I've got to stay
No
vigilant at all
joke.
times. Some people don't get how hard it is to
I
have
really
a
like
job
her hair
mine.
design too. Just all the designs are just so nice.
Our character designer is
constantly on the
just
lookout
out of
for the
control.
slightest sign that
So
something could
amazing,
be
so
wrong.
talented, and what a great sense of humor too. Like truly the best.
Do you plan on doing a playthrough yourself? Oh my god, Joy changed the battery. It's not my fault.
There is not a chance in this world will I do a playthrough myself. I have so many hundreds of hours in this
means a
game.
lot to me.
I know every moment, top to bottom. We made it from the ground up for the last.
come back
It's
in a
dominated
bit,
my life for the
I
last
might be
3
ready to
years.
talk about it
I love this game. I think it's so
Take your
fun.
leave.
My joy is watching other people play it. That is truly the best. It's truly the best.
Winston says, I know you basically have the best job ever, much career success. Is there anything specific you wanted to be as a kid?
Oh, that's a really good question. Yeah, it's like, wait, for me? Are you asking me that question?
She's not asking me. She's always here.
All right, just like an AMA about what my childhood dreams. That's crazy. Yeah, I love it. As a kid, if I was, I am living duplicity. I am meant to be outside. I am like an outside animal, and I do a job where I'm locked in a coffin like 8 hours a day as a voice actor. So yeah, I always wanted to do something like physical, like with my body. Like I always wanted to be like a like work in nature. I feel like I would have been okay just by myself out in the woods, like at a fire watch or something. Yeah. I was really good at math, so I was a math major for my first 2 years until I realized I didn't want to be locked in that kind of room. I thought about being a lawyer. I have a family full of pilots, all sorts of stuff. But I don't know, man. I started acting when I was like 8 or 9. I did my first pro gig when I was 10. And I don't know, man. I think I was pretty locked in from that point on. Yeah. I ended up doing just what I was doing.
It's interesting to have just so many different things. Everything you've listed is not artistic. So it's like,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, listen, I did all that stuff. I sang in a band. I I did all sorts of artsy fartsy stuff, and I love it. I love it. But at the same time, it's different. It's different. You always want to do something that you probably don't do. You know what I mean?
yeah.
What about you?
Growing up, I was a figure skater for 10 years. So
The heck?
Yeah, so
Figure skater?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I did that for most of my time. So like I was homeschooled starting at 7th grade because it was like school got in the way of my figure skating. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna make a name for myself. But then like unfortunately, like during my figure skating time, it was just like all the coaches were leaving, and it was just it just ended up just not working out. So then I just ended up going to school for like film and everything. And then when I graduated, then it was like the writer's strike. And so I was like, well, video games.
The writer's strike, like the first one?
Yeah,
What-
the
what-
one
what
like
year?
during around Transformers. Like the first Transformers movie.
Like 2007, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
so
very
I
first
moved-
one. Yeah.
I moved to LA in 2007.
Oh.
So I for sure got my my ass handed to me my first year in LA. I mean, I almost didn't make it. I'm so glad I sold all of my Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic cards just so I could stay in LA for like 2 more months and survive.
Oh, wow.
But it worked.
It definitely worked.
It worked. Here we are.
Yeah. Not the cards. We're slowly getting in the Magic. By we I mean me, because Final Fantasy was involved, so I was just like, well, I'm gonna play Magic now. So cards are a sensitive subject right now.
Oh, tell me about it. I couldn't be more sad that those cards are gone. 100%.
What do you mean? But at what cost, Toon Boy? Look at him. He made a game.
Exactly.
He's probably
Here we are.
voiced everything that you probably know of. When I announced it in my Discord, I was like, oh, so Robbie's going to be joining us tomorrow. If you don't know who that is, then you clearly do not pay attention to any game we play here.
No, that's sweet. I don't ever expect people to remember voice actors, but I'm honored when they do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, Velvet in the chat is like your biggest fan, so she will not let anybody forget.
Velvet? Oh my God. All right. Have you met Fantina upstairs yet?
No.
Velvet, as long as you're not giving off Fantina vibes, be home. Cool. Velvet Sunrise. Oh, what a nice name. That's so good.
Yeah, like every single time you play a game, that's Robbie. Oh. That was Robbie. And I was like, what? Oh. But I was first introduced to you with other than Promdo with Akechi.
Oh,
and I get hated.
Pancake.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Here's the thing. I probably meet more Akechi apologists than you do. So I get it. All sketchy Akechi will forever be one of my most beloved and hated characters.
He was my all-time favorite during my Persona 5 playthrough, and everybody hated the fact that I loved it. And I was like, no, you guys don't understand. He's misunderstood. He was just trying to do stuff.
I knew you had good taste right out of the gate. I could feel those vibes. I knew you had good taste. I knew it.
Well, because it's almost 6 o'clock. But was there anything else?
Oh yeah, I guess I have to go.
Yeah. Well, see ya. Bye. No,
wait. I'm gonna pull a dice game on you. I'm just gonna zip out of frame.
Is there anything else that you want, like, just the community to know about Date Everything, other than I'm making everybody play it?
Listen, y'all are doing it. This game was made with love and human art. I know I keep throwing numbers at you, but like 1.66 million words. 70,000 voice lines, 11,000 hand-drawn images, 5+ hours of music, all made by real people, no AI. It was a huge undertaking, and like I said, it's not perfect, but it's full of love and it's fun, and watching people enjoy it like warms my heart. So, I don't ask anything of you, but other than maybe if you have fun and it brings a little joy and love into your life, just tell your friends. I know that sounds stupid, but there's literally nothing more powerful than that, than just like hopping on Discord and like being like, I just had so much fun playing this game. Or somebody that you work with that you think might not be into it, you could be like, listen, have you ever been attracted to your air fryer? I
don't know if I would want to know that answer, but yes, I will definitely pitch it that way. Be like, have you ever looked at your Switch console and ever wondered?
Felt a certain way. Well, I suggest you look under your TV and you can find out yourself. All right, I'm gonna leave you with one last hint.
Okay.
Take your glass, not right now, but when you want. If you want an area that you weren't expecting, take your glasses off and click around on the ground on the first floor. Look everywhere. Look in closets, look in rooms, look under things. Just click around on the ground and see what you can find. That's it. Thanks for having me, friend.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right, you enjoy the game. We'll talk soon.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Bye.